Yeah, can I just say this is not Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader music? I like it real bright.
I think I'm a push it.
Yeah, 6. That's 6.
I can't. I'm clearly not smarter than a fifth grader.
No, it's
I was
good,
not
man.
looking at this
Hey,
thing.
guys, this is HubWorld, the show where we play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? I'm John Hub,
And I'm Solar.
and we're HubWorlds. We'll work it out. We'll work out I think we're good here.
I say we just run it.
I think we just hit play.
We're speed running.
Exam mode is the classic, probably.
Mm-hmm.
School day. Oh, we can choose
Oh.
our best friend because we're two best friends,
Oh, this is pretty cute.
and we got a cute desk.
Just where's the stoner desk? Well,
Free
free range
range
dad's
dad,
probably the
oldest
stoner
sibling.
desk. Now that I think about it,
Why is the oldest sibling got the skull? What
Oh.
happened? Is that Sid from Toy Story?
maybe I feel like older sibling energy is like, yeah, I went through fucking war, and you're just the fussy baby.
It's true. This is kind of like so I'm the class clown.
I
You're
was
the
about to say.
academic. What did it say? Academic figure.
I'm just.
You're the smart one,
They only love me for my academic figure.
and I'm a combination of fussy baby and class clown. I think.
I was gonna say, were you known as a class clown in your day?
I was known as a class clown in like middle school,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think some of being a class clown was like me being. I was just fighting for attention more than anything. So I almost think I wasn't even trying to make people laugh. Sometimes I was just like,
It's more just center of attention.
acknowledge me, acknowledge me.
That makes it sound like
Um,
you were a habitual, like my uncle worked for Nintendo type kid.
I was annoying, yeah. I was annoying, and I was mean a lot of the time too. Like a lot of being funny was like putting other people down. And yeah, I think that's true. You're taking me back to 5th grade, you know. I think that's where it started. You know, why is there a 6th grade question?
Because you have to prove that you're smarter.
That's true. I didn't think about that. That's true. You can't just be as smart as a 5th grader in the. Okay.
I feel like
Fair enough.
I'm suddenly realizing that in choosing a trivia game, the only comedic option, the only entertaining option is how badly you fail, like how embarrassing your arithmetic error or lack of basic knowledge of, I don't know, U.S. history is.
Yeah.
And running through this flawlessly is almost discouraged.
Are you prepared for failure then?
Yeah, what do you think I've been doing the past 30 seconds? I'm talking it up so that when we fuck it up, they'll be okay with it.
Yeah, editor, skip to the part where we fuck up. Nah. Well, but what if we're so good that it's entertaining? Like, how did they know that? How did they know that Y is sometimes a vowel?
It's true.
I feel like that was like that was a Band-Aid solution.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they were like, this is an infallible 5 vowels, gotta be in every word. Just kidding. Wait, we fucked up a little bit.
He loves grammar and I think vocabulary.
Okay.
And when we say classmate, are we trying to beat this kid?
No, he's helping us.
Oh,
Quite
okay.
the opposite.
Okay, in that case, then reading for sure, right?
Sure. If this is like the actual game show, which I'm sure it is, we have a lifeline where if we get it wrong, the fake child on here can save us.
Okay, perfect.
Or we can copy him, or we can peek at his answer. So the copy, we lock in his answer no matter what, or hers.
Mhm.
And hey man.
Wait. It's gotta be Velveteen. That's the title of the book.
That is all you, gang.
That I'm pushing it. Yeah, it's a Velveteen Rabbit.
I don't know it.
I'm not like I read it, but
Not familiar with his work.
that's what the fuck I'm
Okay,
talking
there
about.
you
Give
go.
me that. Give me
That's
that.
why
rabbit.
you're the studied scholar or whatever it said, and I'm the fussy baby.
the studious stud, as opposed to. I know what the real one was. I'm not saying it again. I don't want to.
Fact about yourself.
I'm currently reading Spanish epic poetry.
This
Okay.
first grader is reading Spanish. epic
is this
poetry?
young Sheldon?
He's reading Don Quixote in first grade.
I feel kind of scammed because I always wanted to read Don Quixote. It seemed like standard like Spanish curriculum,
Mm-hmm.
but they just never had us read it ever.
Yeah.
You know, I would have liked like a semi-translated version. You know,
Yeah.
where the major stuff like Dorified. You know, only some things are in Spanish. The antonym of listening is speaking.
I mean, well, it depends on what you think of No, I'm not gonna be that guy.
Yeah. Let me just play devil's advocate for a second.
Actually, when you think about it, yeah, I'm gonna say.
Actually, the episode of listening is not listening, so
Yay!
So, the correct answer
yeah, sure.
Yeah, poetically, you cannot listen when you are speaking.
is done. You get
Wait, you said false?
points.
I just realized I accidentally selected false.
The opposite of the antonym of listening is speaking.
Get away, Claudia.
That's false?
I mean,
Oh no. I mean, it's not like a direct,
it's not a direct antonym. That's what I was.
but I'm surprised because it almost is, right?
Yeah, like you're.
That's kind of a tough one.
That actually
Thank
is.
you for picking the wrong answer by accident. No, the right
The
answer
right
by
ans-
accident.
Yeah. Next time I'll pick the wrong answer
Good
on purpose.
looks. Me and Addison have been trying to run Are You Smarter Than Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And we just are so unsuccessful. It's crazy.
Oh,
They'll throw us like the wildest question at like the $1,000 mark, and we just get shit on. But maybe the
Joaquin!
three of us can tackle it. Who knows?
I think we put our heads together, we can accomplish anything.
It's true.
My name is Joaquin, and I can help you with math and geometry tasks.
Okay, he winked at us.
Yeah, this kid's got
He's like,
riz.
choose geometry. Choose geometry. We don't got
I'm
it.
sorry,
I mean,
there's no geometry here.
I mean, math, geometry is math.
yeah, I was gonna say measurements.
Measurements,
Like
like-
I don't even know what that gets closest to.
They're
as
gonna be
far as
like, how many inches is?
a foot.
Do measurements.
Yeah, why not?
I trust it. I'm good at spelling too. I think. Like if we don't gotta trust the children. Also,
Can the kid get it wrong if we copy off of them?
it's weird that they're going in order of the grades. Usually, you have the entire list of questions you can choose
You
from,
can free play it.
and it'd be it'd be like fifth grade measurements, fifth grade music, and then those are the two. There's not four choices.
Yeah.
Sunday the 15th. What will the date be? The fall 22nd.
Hell yeah. John gets to see me counting on my hands. to
Yeah,
see
yeah.
The actual weekday.
Well, I'm good at arithmetic. You know, I've been saying this. I have an alarm app on my phone.
Yes. That was us picking the wrong answer on purpose. As
They were asking the
prophesied.
following Saturday when it was Sunday. I thought,
Damn, I should have kept. Oh.
wait, there's no lifeline that saves you? There's no lifeline that saves you?
I was on autopilot in this conversation. I should have kept counting on my.
Listen, I thought what the question said was if it's Saturday, what's a week from then?
Uh-huh.
Not if it's Sunday, what's the following Saturday?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I mean, these are the types of the word problems that'll get you in grade school.
Yeah. What is kindergarten said Kai surfs up? What does that mean?
I think it's the.
Is there a battle pass
reward
in
that
this?
we.
The fifth grader
well,
battle
we need
pass?
our first win of the day
That's true.
to get one of these.
We need our winner chicken dinner just to rematch.
Mhm.
Skip
We're
it. I don't
skipping that.
care.
I'm
We're
running
done.
this. I'm so. We got something to prove now.
That's my fault, everyone. That's the first one I tried to answer too. That's the wild part.
All right, run it back, Haley.
I trust Eli. Eli's definitely smart.
These kids have drip.
They do.
The name's Haley.
Like these.
Want to read and spell
This is a British kid.
Reading and spelling question. Let's get a spelling question if we can. Let's do it.
All right, spelling it is.
I'm a spelling master. Get ready.
Bring out your honey for this next spelling
Bring out your.
I'm ready.
Oh, because it's a spelling bee. Okay.
How many times do vowels appear in
Oh,
the
what
following
have a Y?
astronaut, astronaut,
Astronaut. Astronaut.
2,
A
3,
O
Okay. Okay.
4.
and A U T.
That's four.
Four.
That's-
We're in agreement. It's 4.
Answer
Answer
I was-
choice 3 is 4.
That's there. Was it 1, 2, 2,
Yeah.
3, 3, 4,
got your
or
answer.
4? Cheat.
And that makes the answer
She's got drip too, honestly.
4. Too easy.
This teacher's.
You get
I would have a crush on this teacher.
Yeah, you would. You can.
I do have a
Yeah.
crush on this teacher. Yeah.
You're allowed.
I don't know why it's not okay to have a crush on a teacher when you're out of school.
I respect. That's true. Were you mentally in high school as you said that? You haven't had a crush on. That's fair. I mean, I haven't had a crush on a teacher since then. I haven't really been hanging out with them lately.
I feel like you'd have to have a crush on a person and then find out that they're a teacher afterwards.
It's your choice. We can alternate categories.
Okay, I think I'm a I'm gonna hit reading just in case we need to cheat off of it.
Okay, if they ask about the Velveteen Bear or whatever again, I'm out. I don't
Actually,
know.
it's the corduroy bear and the Velveteen Rabbit.
Oh, fucking clever.
It's fucking Clifford!
It's a big red dog.
Rover.
Rover.
Rover the big red dog. Yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh,
yeah,
uh-huh.
yeah. Spot.
Spot. That's
Isn't
the
Spot-
target dog.
Yeah, isn't Spot? Yeah, Spot's the target
What's
dog.
the right
Also red. Also red.
Why would they paint that thing on that dog?
And the answer is in.
Someone save him.
The answer's in.
They got a free spot the way they
Cliffy.
treat Lily.
Answer is
I like her hand movements.
Clifford.
She's doing more hand movements than speaking though a lot of the time. Like she'll.
They gotta sync it up somehow. I'm still reeling from astronaut. And then there's like 3 different.
Astronaut.
It's yours now, Teddy.
It's yours now, Teddy. Woo! Woo! They switch hosts every 2 questions.
That seems kind of odd.
Other host for the show.
We should do that.
Yeah.
Every 2 questions. Hey guys, I'm back.
It's time to say
We can only
goodbye
accommodate
to
1
our
host at a time. Doesn't really
Oh,
make
I'm
sense.
sorry,
to have
Haley.
2 of us.
Goodbye.
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 Yes.
Now,
Why'd she say yeah? She's off the hook now.
yes, I'm out of here.
now will be
Did they-
Alright, you trust Eli.
Why did they randomize the children? Why don't they just
Isaac.
Isaac? I think Isaac can pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
Although he kind of fucked us over that last time.
You mean when it was false, when we thought it
Yeah.
was true?
Wait, he wasn't good. He was good at math and geometry before.
One of these
Oh.
subjects.
Isaac? You changed, bro.
You know what?
Spelling.
Life
We're running you on spelling, dude.
Social studies. I'll catch
That's
you
not
on
social studies.
question.
No, he was just narrating. and we
Okay,
cut
he
him
was
off.
reading like the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
one you were on.
Vowels
Mhm.
appear in the following 3-word phrase.
Oh, boy.
Cobra smash slam. Cobra smash slam.
Cobra Smash Slam.
So
He-
that's 2 in the first.
4,
Uh,
5,
that's 1 in the second, and then
6,
that's 1 in the third.
4.
Yeah, so that's 4.
1, 4. Okay. Good.
Here's the answer.
Ah.
And the
D-
actual answer.
Ah!
Ah.
Yes. So true, Isaac. Thank you. Oh, we're running out of categories here.
Social
Hmm.
studies.
I would rather get a social studies question out of the way
Okay.
because I think maybe we'll keep these categories until I don't want a 5th grade social studies. I'm dead if
Oh.
that happens.
Where is the National Mall located?
Huh? We have a national
I think it's
mall?
in DC. That's my guess.
I mean,
Give us
I
your
hope.
answer.
What?
you're crazy.
I couldn't.
You're crazy.
I couldn't. Could you tell me? Could you tell me the name of like one, like every state on it? Like if I point at one, like, I think we're gonna have to cheat on this one. The
yeah.
kid might be wrong. He's not. He didn't say he was good at any of this, but like,
I think it's in
I'm-
DC, but I don't.
I'm
I mean, it's
actually-
around there, but I
Yeah.
don't know if that's even
no,
right.
bro, we're cheating. We're definitely.
Let's just do a copy because I think the copy will be good. I don't, but he doesn't know social studies, does he?
He doesn't.
We could trust him. He's a 5th grader. He should know 2nd
Yo,
grade.
what
at
if we
least.
ask him if he says something stupid? Then we don't have to cheat up.
We could do hide instead, but I think the copy is a better early to use because later on
You're right. You're
we're putting
right.
too much trust in
All right.
them.
All right.
And then we can make fun of the child if he's wrong.
Exactly.
Copy.
Yeah.
We could do a new question, but that's
And it
okay.
is locked
That's
in.
I think we'll reserve that for
You've
later on.
chosen a
What's
cheat.
being like Alaska?
Oh.
Specifically, you've picked a copy directly from
Alrighty,
the
That's
thought-
correct, sir.
Let's
Don't
see if
fuck
they
us.
got it right. So, Isaac,
He doesn't really talk like a teacher
I
would.
choose this
No.
answer.
What
we
answer?
got the answer. You're
What the
locked
fuck
in.
is that? Delaware?
Correct answer. Well,
I feel like
our
though, if we
answer
put it a little
is
bit down, it would have been
Washington,
like if we
DC.
put it around there anyway.
Oh, that's exactly where it is.
I told you,
Damn, we nailed that.
we would have.
Good
We still
work.
did.
Yeah, I mean,
We nailed it
take
by
that.
proxy. If I'm using that properly, I don't know.
No.
I'm not smarter than a 5th grader. I
He
wouldn't
nailed
know.
that, and therefore we nailed that by proxy.
And we
Correct.
did that. So that's battle pass points. That's not money.
Exactly.
That actually this appeals to me now. If you could win like Marvel Rivals or Fortnite Battle Pass XP with this shit, then that'd be cool.
Oh, Claudio.
Keep going. It's time for 3rd grade. Every
3rd grade.
question is now worth 2
Bring out the next child.
Let's say hi to a new
Goodbye, Isaac.
and bye to our
Thank you for your service,
Yeah,
Isak.
no, that was a good answer, Isak.
Smell you later, kid. Bye-bye.
And your classmate for this grade is
It does just go in order. Is it not even random?
I don't think so.
Joaquin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I will say we're getting a lot of Isak and Joaquin.
That's true.
Yeah.
True.
You can call
Alright.
me Joaquin.
You love math and geometry?
Subjects are
Hell
math
yeah.
and
Oh, they switched Isak and Joaquin seats, maybe?
I'm not sure. I
don't
I get the
know.
feeling that they were both down with
Life
it.
science.
We're running. You know what? Honestly, I want to see life sciences.
Okay. I think you know those.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, what is the
What's the,
thing that a
stamen of the
butterfly is
plant? What's
in
the
called?
Or false. If Pablo picks a fresh pumpkin.
Wow. 3rd grade, huh?
Okay, so
Best friend.
I'm gonna say that a fresh pumpkin is hollow enough on the inside to float. Like it's got air in it, and we'll do that unless it's completely filled with stuff in there. Okay, the word fresh is what's fucking me here, right?
well,
'Cause
it's
I
not like
assume that-
rotten to the core. It's not like fucked up.
I assume that a fresh pumpkin will do the opposite of what a rotten pumpkin will do. That's why I'm like wondering why.
That's
it's in
true.
this-
What if
in
it
this
doesn't
phrase.
matter? I think we should go in with the assumption that yes, the rotten one will do the opposite of a fresh one.
Okay, I would assume a rotten one sinks. So I was gonna say yeah, fresh.
That sounds like a healthy pumpkin might do that. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna
I
go
trust
with
that we
true.
can do. I really wish we had that lifeline that saves us, or that like we can use their answer if we get it wrong.
True.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God.
Yeah. Okay.
I was actually holding my breath on that.
we
one.
yeah, classic case of overthinking. I think we knew it to be true. It felt right.
What if they were like, actually, normally it would, but if Pablo throws it in, that
Yeah.
shit's sick.
Pablo like throws it really hard and like
What a good fact.
Pablo actually stabs the fresh pumpkin before he
he likes to
throws
learn
it
the
in him.
science behind cooking, but he likes math and geometry.
Yeah, so he only really likes.
Let's do math.
Let's run it.
I'm feeling it.
Get to the
After that measurements question that is messed up. Are we actually doing square roots? No.
And he cuts each pie into eighths. How many pieces
All right,
of
quick
pie is
maps.
64?
City bar.
64?
16,
No.
No.
32,
Mm-mm.
64.
Yep. Cheat.
Best friend. What's
I do not like how they say the name, bro.
Why did they say it like that? Best
now
friend.
locked in?
Aren't the names preloaded in? Shouldn't they have like crisp voice lines of them saying it?
Yeah, exactly. There's only so many
There's
names
8
that
names.
they could have done.
Yeah.
100 points.
Maybe you can like customize it. It could be like best grandpa, best.
Oh, maybe.
But this is a two-host show.
Why?
Take it away, Teddy.
Do you think they designed Teddy first and then they said, let's bring Claudia in also?
I feel like Teddy was asking for too much money, and they were like, you know what? We're cutting your lines in
Yeah.
half. Give it
We're
a
cutting it
cut.
in half. We're giving it to Claudia. She's more reasonable. And I think she is too. I think that I could see Teddy being a little bit of a dick behind the scenes.
Oh, definitely. He's
I
got
could
that
see
look
him.
about him.
He gets like really mad if like the 5th grader talks over him.
He's too neatly presented.
Yeah.
Like you can tell he takes himself a little too seriously.
Yeah, you're hosting the 5th grader show, man. Jeff Fox really did the shit, bro. Calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down.
Yes.
We got Eli?
We finally got him.
Oh, we don't lose here.
And I'm really good at
That's the
chemistry
fucking
measurement
boy
questions.
genius.
That's Linus from Meet the Robinsons.
I already forgot what he said he was good at.
Chemistry and
Life science.
measurements, maybe.
You know what? Let's run it back.
My
What?
name is Eli, and I like
Chemistry and measurement.
Okay.
and measurement
Okay.
questions.
All right, yeah, sure. Let's do the
I'm
measurements.
a listener. They call me the listener. I'm not a reader. That's why I got that one
What's
question.
I mean, what's the opposite of listening? Still don't know.
35
I don't
degrees
know.
Celsius converts
Speaking, I guess.
to which of the following
35 degrees
35C.
Celsius converts closest to which of the following degrees? That is close to like 0. It's like, it's low. It's low.
Wait, hold up. I think you're mixing it up. 32F is close
Yeah,
to 0
you're right.
Celsius.
0 degrees Celsius
Yeah.
is.
Um,
I don't know. It's like because it's like they exponentially increases over time. That's close. That's
okay.
close to one
well,
another.
20 is closest to 75. Like 20 is around 70.
20 Celsius is around 70 F.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And so part of me, can we just what is ask classmate. Is that literally just like he can just tell you and we can do that as many times as we want?
I don't know. Let's hit ask classmates.
So, Eli, how does that sound?
Seems straightforward.
Oh, he just
okay.
roasts us.
No, but that lets us know that if we cheat, we probably.
Oh, we
yeah, we'll
win.
probably
Oh,
we'll probably
okay.
know it.
That makes sense.
I don't. Do you want to use a cheat here? Well, what are you leaning towards?
Damn, the margin between 95 and 115 is too small for me to
I
be
agree.
confident about it. So I think we'll cheat.
We could also do a new question, but I don't. Let's just ask the class.
Yeah, let's ask it what's
We're
up.
almost at the end. We can't use a lifeline on the 6th grade question. I don't think.
Oh,
I think we just got to go for it.
Specifically, to ask the
what's the
class.
kid's
Oh
all
no!
that kid's cheating. He's cheating on the game show.
Yeah. Who
What-
thinks
what?
it's 75?
Oh, they raised their hands. Oh,
Be the first one.
I'm
okay.
sorry, Halima. You
Thinks it's
you are absolutely voted
95.
out here.
It should
Okay. All right. We should have
Okay.
trusted
Who
ourselves,
thinks
but that's
it's
fine.
115.
And that means nobody thinks it's 115.
No one, I see.
Oh no.
Yes.
I thought it was 115 for a sec.
Yay.
That's kind of weird that
Friend.
20
That's the right
Celsius
answer.
is like. See, all the Europeans watching this are laughing at us right now.
Oh, most definitely.
Actually, no, they're not. They don't know Fahrenheit. They don't know shit. You know as much as we do.
95. That means you
Let's
get
go.
250 points.
Y'all just know that that's kind of hot.
Mm-hmm.
And that could be 95 or 115.
So, Eli, thank you for being here with us.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell us a
Let's hear the
about
fact.
yourself?
Hurry.
Make something that can replace plastics.
Okay.
Great fact.
He's making
Gotta
paper.
go to the next
He's
question.
making paper. Look at me now.
Best
Look at,
friend.
he's fresher than a motherfucker, too.
He
That's what I've noticed
is.
about Eli.
He could
Measurements. I like measurements a lot.
Hell yeah.
Although the math questions have been pretty easy.
The measurements one was what we fucked up last time.
Yeah, didn't we? Yeah.
If Josh swims 2 million centimeters
What?
and 2 million meters, how far is that in kilometers?
2 million centimeters, 100. How many centimeters is a meter?
Best friend,
100.
please pick an
100?
Yeah.
That doesn't feel right. No, that feels right. So he's going 2 million centimeters and 2 million meters?
Yeah.
So 2 million centimeters is 20,000 meters?
The sorry, give me a second.
Yeah.
So 100 centimeters is that, and then 1,000 centimeters is 1.1.
Because you hundrify it. That's what I call it. Hundrifying.
Uh-huh.
So 20K
Josh swims
times
2
10
million
is
centimeters
200K
and 2
Uh-huh.
million
times
meters.
10
How
is
far is
2
that in
mil.
kilometers?
Yes.
That's 2,020,000,
Mm-hmm.
which in kilometers,
So now you
that's only
take
one
out a
extra
comma.
kilometer, I think, right?
You said 2,020,000,
2,020,000.
and then you just take out a comma from that, so it'd be 2,200.
Okay.
Or
No, it'd be
20
2020.
to 2020.
Let's hear it
Yeah.
one more time.
Okay.
If
I'm gonna be
Josh
honest,
swims 2 million
My brain
centimeters
like died.
and 2
Yeah,
million
no,
meters,
but this
how far is that
feels
in
right.
kilometers?
Yeah.
We got your answer.
I'm glad they gave us a range scale too, because it doesn't.
Real answer is
It would really only be like, yeah,
There
it would
it
be
is.
2020 or like 2200. That's really the only answers we should be getting.
Mm-hmm.
One of which being wrong, of course. But we got the right one, so it's fine. Thanks for the help, Eli.
He cheered us on.
Let's quickly check the points once more.
Oh.
You're doing
You think that professional Are You Smarter Than Fifth Grader players will ask the child how easy the question is to see how easy their solution should be?
Well, I know you will. That's the damn shit. You got a career in this shit.
I was in fifth grade once. I know this shit. So now we're at fifth grade. We weren't before.
Yeah, we were finishing.
We
up
were
fourth
fourth?
grade. Yeah.
Oh boy, this is where like it's like a steep difficulty spike. I don't know what happened
Oh.
in the fifth grade that the creators of the show were in, but it's bad.
Only one left.
And
What's
we
up,
got
Halima?
Halima, who no disrespect to
Was
Halima.
the only one to get.
She
the-
thought it was
the-
75,
Yeah.
which is
So we know we're
didn't
not
even
doing
think that.
measurements
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Halima.
Health and life sciences. Though.
Okay, there you
okay,
go, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, life science.
Are you okay? Life sciences.
Alright,
Vocabutation.
so is it about fruit though?
What does the mitochondria mitochondria do
Oh, we love
Oh,
this.
come on, bro. It's the powerhouse,
Come on,
bro.
man.
converts food to energy.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Gets rid of waste.
well, that's not it.
Turns sunlight into energy.
There you go.
Okay. The powerhouse.
Yeah.
Best.
But how do we know it doesn't
Which
convert
is
food
the
to energy?
answer?
Well, because they specified that as a plant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Do we have mitochondria? We don't.
And
We do.
got
We do.
your
Yeah.
answer.
It is the powerhouse of the cell, you know.
Well,
Mhm.
the correct answer is
But sunlight is food.
converts food to energy.
But sunlight is food, you see. I don't know. I don't know.
Answer.
That's on me. That's not, I mean, that's not. It's on. I don't know who it's
No,
on.
no, I'll
I
take.
think we could.
I'll take that
joint
L.
responsibility.
Not
I-
smarter than a fifth grader.
I'm
We'd
still
love to
shook.
see you here later.
I'm like, are you sure it doesn't convert sunlight to food?
Isn't
Yeah, I
that
mean, to
the? No, because it doesn't. It doesn't perform photosynthesis. It doesn't a different thing perform photosynthesis of the plant.
Are we talking like they have like some sort of photoreceptor?
I thought they did. I thought there was a thingy that does that.
Oh God.
New classmate.
Oh, we
we got a new
Kai the
classmate.
surfer is a
Yeah.
Shout out
is an
Kai.
unlock.
I think we got one more fifth grader in us.
Yes, this is gonna be the
Nope.
run.
We got an octopus sushi desk too, not to mention.
Hell yeah.
Just so you know.
I love getting my work perks. Oh, we're about to get Eli's experiment later.
There you go.
We hope you had fun.
I didn't.
Thanks again
I
for
did.
your
That was
guess.
well. It was fun until we lost.
Yes.
Like
Agreed.
gambling would be. Game shows are just like fancy gambling, honestly.
I mean, what?
I hope you're ready.
I hope
feel
Kai
like
shows
gambling-
up this time. I trust Kai will have our best interest at heart.
Gambling implies some sort of buy-in, right? Like you're losing
Lovely to
something.
have you here.
Um.
Every question here is worth
Yeah.
100
Well, our time. Time is the most valuable resource there is.
and helping you out for
Well,
now
Mr.
is-
Technicality, you fucking got me there, huh?
If I just say something convincingly enough. All right, Kai. Oh, we're losing Kai so early though. I gotta imagine the kids we unlock are smarter and exponentially smarter. Young Sheldon
Yeah.
is the final child that you can find.
You've been real into young
I
Sheldon
love
lately.
Young Sheldon, dude. It's actually nuts.
Go ahead and pick a
Give us social studies. I
Yeah.
want to. I want to.
vocabulary. We're getting political.
Where did we?
Oh,
Where
we're
did
getting political.
Oh no.
The
Is
initials of
the
federal
worst
Space-
agency NASA.
wonderful.
What does the letter S stand for?
We go.
Space.
All right, but what does
All
the
right, yeah,
X
we-
in
we-
SpaceX stand for?
Yes,
X.
friend.
There we go.
Listening.
There we
Mhm.
go. It's just a cool letter, I guess. I don't know.
And there it is, SpaceX.
There we go.
We put it on screen for us.
Yo!
Your answer is
Shout out our buddy Elon. No, I'm joking. I'm
oh,
joking.
oh.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Answer is
Let it be known I'm not affiliated with this channel.
Yeah.
I'm more-
This show is called Addison and John again. Notice how my name's not in it.
so.
Let's
Kai,
go.
Thanks for joining us here. Can you tell us all a nice fact?
Let's
about
hear a nice
yourself?
fact about
Oh,
Kai.
you better say some surfing
I
stuff.
like to make sushi for lunch.
What?
Not exactly authentic, but it's delicious.
A very
I
cool
feel like
fact.
Kai
Let's
mistimed
go
the
to
arm
next
swing
fact.
on that delicious. It
Yeah,
goes
that-
delicious. That's where on the duh is where you
Yeah.
swing your arm. But that was a little early.
Is
But
it?
but
I mean, I'm
Kai's-
more of a lish, like delicious. Yeah, like you
delicious.
hit it on the
That's true. That's
emphasized
true.
syllable.
That's true. That's the good timing.
All right.
But not on the it's
No,
for sure.
absolutely
For
not.
math.
Yeah, we're running math.
If they had a fifth grade spelling question, I'd be all over that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Like-
think the math's
they'll be
been
like,
kind of easy.
Or false?
Spell
1/16
diplodocus
is a
cycle,
small
and you're like,
False.
that's yeah. I was trying to come up with a dramatic way to say that it was false, and all it really sounded like is like I was unsure.
Here's the answer.
Fools.
So the
There we
answer
go.
is
But sorry to go back to your point. I have been like young Sheldon pilled lately,
Yeah.
and it's been brilliant. Like I don't know, it's been wonderful.
How
You know.
do you explain the appeal of Young Sheldon to me, who have literally
Have
not
you
seen
seen-
a clip of it?
Have you seen any Big Bang Theory?
Yes.
Imagine they took Sheldon and they made him a likable character.
Oh.
Yeah. He's still a little bit of a smartass, but he's 9 years old, so now it like makes sense.
Uh-huh.
He never grew out of that really.
Huh.
But if you ignore that context of him growing up, it then becomes
he's
like a
just
beautiful show.
A very precocious 9-year-old.
And he had like a great family growing up. Like he didn't really have like, you know, a mom and dad that were like him. They were all, I think they're all skilled and smart in other ways. He's got a brother and sister too, older brother, younger sister. The younger sister is very like socially aware. She's very socially intelligent.
Yeah.
In tune with her emotions. I guess she's more emotionally intelligent. And then the older brother is like really good at like sales and shit, and he's like good. He's very handy as well.
Yeah.
Do spelling.
Vocabulary, reading,
His dad's like a football coach. His dad is like a Hank Hill type of character. I love him. He's George Senior. That's his
Very
name.
classic American.
Yeah,
father
yeah.
sort of thing.
But
yeah.
a great mismatch.
Oh wait.
Baggage.
Baggage.
That's 3, right?
Whoa. Yes. Yeah. I was like, huh?
And then the mom is like, she's like a Baptist like Christian, and she goes to church all the time. And then, you know, Sheldon clashes with her because he's like, I don't believe in God. I believe in logic and science.
Wait, that's in this show?
Young Sheldon.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, he like openly like argues with his mother, and like they arrive at impasses. He's not just like dunking on her the entire time. Because he's also like 9 years old, so he does have like naive views about like faith and the world and stuff. And he can't really like argue it like too eloquently. He's very like academically knowledgeable, but obviously very like socially unaware.
Yeah.
But sometimes it works to his you know, he'll get what he wants still.
I'm running another social studies
Yeah, let's
just
do
to see.
Let's do the damn thing.
for this holidays question.
Holidays.
But I'm always interested when sitcoms
Established inauguration.
take it upon themselves to tackle something like that.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I guess trigger warning for the audience. I don't know. The mom has like a miscarriage in an episode.
Oh.
Yeah, like she's like, I'm pregnant, and then the neighborhood finds out about it like really early, and then she loses the baby. She's less than a month pregnant. She's like, I lost the baby.
Wow.
And yeah, it's like a serious ass moment. But like they'd never do that shit in Big Bang Theory. What's the question? Sorry.
It was Inauguration Day. What month is it?
Isn't that shit in? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say August, but we could cheat.
I think we cheat on this. I don't think that sounds right. No disrespect.
I just say we just ask the class.
Let's get a new question. Let's get a new question.
All right.
I think to ask the class is too valuable a reason. I think it's the best lifeline. Because copy, you're locked in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Specifically, you've chosen to get a new question. You'll get a new question of the same category.
Okay.
But no more cheating.
Oh, you can't use a cheat.
Which
Okay.
month is Pride Month?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, let's go,
there we
baby! It's
Lock
Brat
me in,
Summer.
gang. Lock me in, gang.
We're running this June, baby. Give me that.
Where's June? Yeah, I can't
it's
see
yellow, so we couldn't even like read it off of the
There we
no
go.
contrast. But there
we go. Finally, a question for me. Finally, a social studies question I know.
Ran it.
June.
You know, I thought they'd ask more about the 3 branches of government, you know?
I know. I feel like that's all I ever learned.
that's all
in
I.
the history.
They would
It's just
not
like-
shut up about
it's
that
like,
in
if
school.
you do not know the legislative,
Judicial,
judicial,
executive.
and executive branches, I'm
Yeah.
so glad that you filled that in for me. 'cause
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
blanking
You
on
forgot one of the
third.
3. Yeah. I think I didn't say one of the third. Wait, legislative, executive, judicial.
Yeah. I started with legislative.
Good work. That's all correct.
Oh, I'm just a. Yeah, I'm dead ass a
But it's
bill.
time to swap hosts.
Yeah.
That's you making it cool for
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
class.
2025. The kids don't respect like the old like soulful kind of bluesy song, so they gotta modernize it.
Conjunction junction.
True or false?
When you fucking.
Limerick is a humorous poem with 5
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
were answering my question of when you fucking.
Oh, yeah. Right now.
Yeah.
Turn to answer.
It's not Pride Month.
It's true. It's true. I only fuck on Pride Month. It's true, but it's a,
I only-
it's a
I only fuck-
productive month. I
I
don't
only
know.
fuck proudly on
Yeah,
Pride
yeah,
Month.
true,
Every other time
true,
there's,
true.
there's shame. There's
Yeah,
baggage with
shameful
3 G's
fucking
attached
otherwise.
to it.
Yeah. True.
So,
What do we got?
Haley, thank you for joining us. Why don't you tell us
Can you
about
please
the
tell us a
years
fact about you, Haley?
the many
No, this is one she
peoples
learned.
that invaded England shaped the English language.
an
Oh.
important
Invaded England.
Next question.
This feels a little.
She's-
a little
she knows her
apologist
history,
of
bro.
England. I don't know about that.
Now it's vocabulary.
I feel like a lot of countries that England invaded
Yeah.
shaped the English.
Let's talk about them instead.
Let's see what the vocab is.
Fair.
Do your English teacher proud in this next question.
Let's do
I'm
it.
doing this
Was
for
it
you.
vocab?
Math
yeah.
class was a never-ending dentist appointment is an example of which literature
Metaphor.
True. No like or as can't be a simile. Oh, okay.
best friend. What's
You scare me sometimes, Claudia. I like the way you say my name, though. But I like the way you say my name. It's different.
That
answer is
right.
It's different than the others.
metaphor.
Metaphor.
Practice.
Thank you. Thank you for cheering us on, Haley.
Woo! Woo! And soon I'm gonna be a law.
Go
Oh.
for it, Teddy.
All right, Teddy's running through.
Okay. Hey, Teddy. Fucking hate you. I fucking hate you, Teddy. Fucking hate you. Hey, Teddy.
Oh, there you are, Teddy.
Oh, nice to see you.
Oh, goodbye, Haley.
Bye, Haley. Let's get
Ava.
Hello, hey Ava.
Foreign language and social. Ava Sandesu? We got a weeb.
I guess we got a weeb.
I mean, I feel like 4th grade, it's fine to be a weeb.
Yeah, no, honestly, I know people that are teachers, and they're telling me that like all the kids are weebs these days. Like
Yeah.
it's cool to be like, okay, not like anime body pillow, like
That's
that's what like a weeb is in my mind, but like to enjoy anime and to treat it like kind of equal to like American animation. That's wait, hold on.
Interpreter.
Okay, I got it. INTERPRETER. Not that one.
yeah, this is just a spelling question.
two.
So it's two.
Best friend. What's your answer?
I feel really bad for anyone who is not a native English speaker because I feel like, I mean, I could
It's a
barely
tough
learn
ass
anything
language to
of-
learn,
of
yeah.
other languages and English. I think I learned all the weird idiosyncrasies just because it's my native language.
Yeah,
I had all
yeah.
the practice in it. But my God, could I not do that shit for other languages?
No, yeah.
So, Ava.
Do you want to learn any other languages though? Like, what's your most desirable second language to learn?
I mean, I'm a utility guy. My parents made me
Okay.
take Spanish in school.
Okay. You
And-
speak more than one language, by the way? I
I
didn't ask.
don't.
Okay.
That's
okay.
the thing. I like going to other parents' houses. They were always like, "Oh, what do you speak at home?"
Mm-hmm.
And the answer was supposed to be like Hindi or Gujarati or something.
Yeah. You're
and
Indian, by the way.
instead-
I think the audience that can't
yeah,
see your face.
I would hope that the thumbnail.
That's
nice
true.
little
You
picture
do
of
have
me
your little
gave-
avatar
They
guy.
would be like, "Is that guy Mexican?" No, he's got like.
Yeah,
See, now I'm like wondering if I have stubble in the thumbnail or not.
I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we still gotta. We'll
Three
see.
units on each side.
What is the volume of a cube that measures 3 units on each side?
That's 27, baby.
Yeah, isn't it just 3 times 3 times 3?
Mm-hmm,
Okay. Good. 27.
Run it up. There we go.
I like the
Oh,
pseudo.
Units cubed. Do you remember the teacher telling you?
Oh,
to
because I
put
didn't put the
units
little
on?
fucking 3 up there.
Yeah.
I go to hell now. I went to Catholic school, by the way. So
Oh, wait, if you got math problems wrong, you also go out. Like ignorance is also a sin, John.
it wasn't that bad, but there was some shit sometimes.
Oh.
There was some nonsense sometimes. They brought us to see like this woman speak. It was like a seminar or like a lecture. I don't know. They brought us to. It was like a community theater, but there was a lady speaking there whose whole thing is that like she talks about abstinence and stuff and kind of just fear mongers you a bit.
Oh.
And she was just talking about how she had like. She was saying like, "Oh, I do counseling for like a 24-year-old grandma, like a girl got pregnant when she was 12, and then her daughter got pregnant when she was 12,
Oh.
and now I counsel this 24." And it's like, but you're talking about them like in like a negative way on stage in front of a bunch of middle schoolers.
Yeah.
So that's not real. I wouldn't really want to go to counseling with this woman. Like,
Mhm.
yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. Which part of what I'm talking about is gonna end up in your next stand-up act?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Oh man, another one about these damn plant cells, dude. If it's not chloroplast, I'm crying.
Which typically present in plant cells, but not. Yeah, it's chloroplast.
Yeah,
that,
because
that feels right.
Chloroplast will be the ones that give
Yeah.
it green chlorophyll.
Right.
He got
Of course, of course.
We got one.
And
And I think chloroplasts are the things that process sunlight. Now,
yeah,
so redemption on that one.
true.
100 points.
Yeah, but let me just say, I feel like that shit did not work. I feel like everyone who I went to that school with, like, they fuck. Like, everyone fucks. Like, I don't think that this abstinence speech really worked. And I feel like I don't know. I feel like if you're like, you should repress these things. Also, none of them are really practicing in the modern day. That's the other thing too. I don't think that worked either.
Would you have a preference for subject?
Math.
Math.
Don't cash out yet.
Are we on 5th grade?
Money question.
Fourth.
4th. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, no, we're on 5th. I thought.
Nathan spent 10%
Oh my God, we are.
Yeah.
and now has $18 left.
10%.
How much money
Oh.
do you
20.
start with?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. That's right.
$20.
It was just nice to think of a round number and
yeah,
have it work.
yeah. I thought it was like 19, 18 or some shit. I don't know. 180? Wait, 10%.
That's how you go into debt if you're like, I
Yeah.
only spent 10%, and they're like, yeah, it was 10% on a loan. You actually went so far down. You took a loan out to buy Bitcoin with 10% of your money.
You get 300
Okay.
points.
300 points.
It was too easy.
But
There
that's
we
enough
go.
from me.
Oh man, see, this is where Teddy fucks us.
Hi, Teddy. This is the 6th grade question. This is
Yep.
a great one to end it on. This will be our last question.
That's why we pull out all the stops and we cheat immediately.
We will answer the question at the end of this episode. Are we smarter than a 5th grader?
I just realized you can't.
We can't
cheat.
use cheats here, I don't
Oh,
think.
boy.
Oh, wait. Can spelling really
6th
be that
grade
hard?
spelling?
Can
Yeah.
spelling really be
Come
that
on.
hard?
Social study. Let's take a letter at a time with this spelling question.
One
A
letter.
letter at a
It's the
time.
final question. You can do it.
Why'd you do a little
It's
jump
time
for
to
joy,
find
Teddy?
out if you're
Because he's ready to
He's
clock
so
out.
excited to steal our fucking money.
What is the first vowel to appear in the spelling of the following word? Chrysanthemum.
No, don't
Chris-
put a Y in there.
Chrysanthemum.
I.
You're a bastard.
We were fucking talking. We manifested this question.
Please pick an answer.
A-E-I-O-U and,
And
sometimes
sometimes
Y.
Y.
The question is it a vowel in this context? I don't think it's a vowel in this.
Okay. First of all, there's no I in chrysanthemum.
There's no I. It's like C-R-Y.
and so that would make the
would be
first one
you.
an A. Chrysanthemum?
Chris-
Chrysanthemum would be...
Yeah, I think you're right.
And so since A's not on there, I have to assume that it's Y. C Chris would be C-H-R-Y-S. So like there's a Y there first. And then chrysanthemum would be... What do you think comes after the S? Because I would have said it was an A. I would have said it was
I see what you're saying. I don't know if it's an A. It probably is.
what else?
There's
do you-
definitely an A there.
What do you-
I'm visualizing it in my head.
Yeah, because
I
if,
think
if
in
not an
words.
A,
I
I'm
think
wondering
in-
what it would be.
I think in words and not images in my brain, to be honest.
Mhm.
And I'm seeing an A there. It's got to be Y. It's got to be Y.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like that's the thing. There's other vowels. I thought that it becomes a consonant when there's no other vowels.
So Y is X, but I is Y, but U is A.
Okay.
So,
True.
I'm going to.
They should make a game controller where it's all vowels as the buttons, as the face buttons. They are the most important letters.
Locked in Y.
I think I trust you.
Why?
Let's fucking
Let's
go!
fucking go. We're smarter than a 5th grader. Holy
Oh.
fuck.
100 points.
And we get the battle pass. We unlock the new child.
It's your Sheldon! We didn't even have to edit anything.